who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey sports fans, Larry Elder here. Welcome to And Another Thing. This is episode number 91. If you'd like to become an Eldorado, and I suggest you do, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form, and you'll get a free copy of Michael and Me. That's my award-winning feature-length documentary where we talk about the Second Amendment. We go over the history of the Second Amendment and talk about how dictators like Mao and Stalin have used gun control in order to take over. And I confronted Michael Moore, the famous director, the famous anti-gun guy. He was out here in Santa Monica at a book signing. And I asked him 3 times, Mr. Moore, how many times do Americans use guns to defend themselves? And 3 times he deflected. But get the DVD, Michael and Me, and see for yourself. Now for episode number 91 of And Another Thing. This is about Obama's lack of strategy for ISIS. Obama has been criticized for not having a foreign policy, and I want to defend him. He does have a foreign policy, and it is this. The war on terror is over because I said it is. Now somebody go and tell the enemy. Now you think I might be joking, but he gave his speech at West Point. This is his famous coming out speech where he's going to give his big foreign policy doctrine, and said basically, I was elected to wind down wars. I'm doing that. I got reelected after I wound down the war in Iraq. And now you guys want me to bomb ISIS because ISIS beheaded a couple of American journalists who were covering a war that I said was a dumb war and a war that you guys agreed we should withdraw from? What are you talking about? That's what's going on in Obama's mind right now. Remember, Obama came in because he wanted to do the opposite of everything George W. Bush had done. Bush was a moron, remember? Bush had infuriated the passions of the people in the Arab and Muslim world by putting 150,000 troops over into a dumb war. So Obama in 2002 gave a famous speech where his actions, surprise, surprise, Obama, they still hate us. They're still beheading Americans. It wasn't about what George W. Bush did. It was about who we are and who they are. And they have to be destroyed. And now for your questions. Thank you, sir. Robin from LB, Long Beach, California. In the real world of working for companies I've been with, when things are busy, issues to solve that are right in front of us, we never took a vacation, days off, and even our boss stood shoulder to shoulder with us each and every day when we were busy. This was how we all demonstrated our loyalty to our coworkers and company. Why doesn't the same real world principle apply to presidents regardless of party? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Obama and this business about him golfing and golfing and golfing. I have never criticized President Obama or any president for taking excessive vacation. It's a rough, tough job. You have the problems of the world on your shoulders. You're the only person there. And frankly, the president is never really on vacation. He always has a staff. I hope you enjoyed this small excerpt. If you want to see the full video, got to be an Eldorado. Go to my website, LarryElder.com, log in, fill out the form. It'll cost you about $4.75 a month, or about the price of a mocha frappuccino latte at your favorite coffee house. As you can tell, I don't like coffee. I'm a tea drinker. See you next time.